All right, so today we're going to take a look at Fiverr. Fiverr.com, it's where you can get some pretty cheap stuff at a good deal. So if you're looking to get like services, ebook covers, designs, that kind of thing, there's a lot of great things out there with Fiverr. So here's kind of the website if you want to take a look at it. So let's say I need an ebook cover design. You can search for it and you can get things usually for $5. It used to be for $5. Now it's a lot more pricey. So when you start looking at it now, they've got services more than $5 and they're making a fortune. Obviously, other people are promoting their services. So it's kind of like a collaboration based website. Other people will promote their services. So let's say he promotes his services. He's got a ton of reviews. He's online. You know, you got to stay online here. I've got, let's see, Canadian dollars worth in this case. When we start looking at just the quality of users, sometimes you can get some really good designs good things in here. So not only can you get like an ebook cover design, like take a look, boom, awesome ebook covers design, but you could also get some good, you know, like teaching. I might pick up some teaching on Python or Python programming, and yeah, you know, for 30-40 bucks, you can get a little bit of a deal on those. Anyways, the point being is it's a great way to meet freelancers and so on to collaborate. Now, if you've never heard of Fiverr.com, that's what it is. The stock's been trending down. It picked up pretty significant steam here during that pandemic, which worked out really well for the company. So we shot up quite well. Unfortunately, now after that time, it dives because people are trying to make some money, you know, on the side in this case, and now they haven't been doing that. So the question is now as that stock is settling, remember the lows are way back here in around 2019, and we're kind of getting into that spot. So what's interesting right now is we're coming into this downward trend line that has a potential to possibly bounce. We also came into a psychological round number, $20. So when you look at $20, it's like, ooh, you know, it hit the 20, came, and it's kind of bouncing a little bit. The big question is we've got earnings coming out tomorrow. So watch out for those earnings. You don't know what will happen. Now, the market maker expected move on Fiverr is around $3 to $4. So about $3.7 up or down. You don't know if that stock's going up or down, but it's looking to be about a $4 move. Okay, so that would put the stock around 30 or about 20, back down to 20 or up at 30. Now, if you get a surprise number and things are moving well, it obviously could shoot double the expected move, and that could mean plus $8 or down $8. But the thing is that when you start looking at something like this with Fiverr, this stock is kind of near those low levels, and that's where you might say, you know what, it might be one to take a look at or nibble on. The only thing is that we'll see what happens in the earnings report. So if you're not in it right now, I definitely say, you know what, take a step back and wait for things to evolve and develop, and then you can get in it a little bit later sometime down the road. So we'll see what turns out. If you look at what's happening with the movements right now, we've got Fiverr, which is also related to Upwork. You can see that one's up $1.43 as well. You've got Etsy down, Amazon, and Splunk. So there's a handful of companies kind of in these spaces, and they do quite well in terms of capital profitability, that kind of thing, and attracting people to the services. The question is from an investment standpoint, does it make sense? And right now, this company, I don't think it pays any dividends or anything like that. So yeah, you've got no dividend right there. You can see no frequency of that. Trades volume, okay. But otherwise, this stock's been kind of trending to the downside. So I would say wait for the earnings reports to come out to see if this downside trend is broken. If it's broken and we get into this area, that could start that momentum for the upside. And that would mean, hey, watch that price action to see if it can continue moving higher. Otherwise, if you get a downward move, watch this low level to see if it can hold the lows of, what do we got? The lows of 17.11, so around 17 bucks if we can hold those lows. So that's what you'd be looking for, is can we get a break above here? And if we can, that break will be above about $28. If not, can it hold 17? So those are your two big spots that I would watch from a charting perspective. So I hope that helps. Truly appreciate you guys writing in all the comments, fellowship. Thank you so much. And feel free to check out some of the great freebies we have available. There's a lot of stuff regarding our course, Mastering Technical Analysis. Check that out on tradersfly.com. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.